Alright guys, so this is my breakfast for this morning. I got 2 whole eggs, 3 egg whites, 2 bacon strips, or turkey bacon strips, 30 grams of Fiber One chocolate with 2 ounces of milk, 40 grams of oatmeal, 16 grams of peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter. And I'm just gonna put some Walden Farms in there, and it tastes kind of like a Reese's peanut butter cup. So I got some orange juice, just a little flavor mix. You get it from Walmart. It's really low in calories, and it tastes just like orange juice. And then some Cholula on the eggs. So that's about 1 hour before we go out and train legs. For breakfast, I'm having 2 fish oils, a multivitamin, and my B vitamins. So that's going to be the brand. That's the multivitamin, the fish oils, and the B vitamins. Alright, so this is what I'm going to take pre-workout. I'm going to take 2 of these glucosamine chondroitin MSM. This is just for the joints. I'm going to take 2 before the workout and 2 after the workout. And I'm going to take 5 grams of creatine, which is about a scoop of that. I'm just going to throw it in my mouth and just drink it down with some water. And then for intro workout, I'm going to do some BCAAs with some this Mio Energy. This is like 0 calories. I think the flavor for this is Green Thunder. It's like apple, so it's pretty good. I just got this. Just going to do that. And probably like 2 or 3 scoops of that, so I could just drink that during the workout. So I'm going to do my shaker. I'm going to use this Now Whey Protein Isolate. I'm going to get 56 grams of protein. That's 28, so 2 servings. Another 28. 23, and hit another 5. So if you do a whey isolate, it's going to be lower in carbs and lower in calories if you're looking for a cut. Even if you're bulking, that's about good. Even if you're bulking, I would say do it. And if you need more carbs or you need more fats or calories, go ahead and just get out of your foods. So I don't see going wrong with a whey isolate. So I'm going to put in the whey. I'm going to do 100 grams of frozen banana. It's about 190 grams. So I'm just going to do this and break it apart and drop it in. I'm just going to use water today. You can use milk if you want, if it fits your macros. But we're just going to do water. It's about right there. So I like to put a lot more water in mine just to give it more volume. If you like your shakes more thick, just use less water. Do that. Grind this up. So that's what it's going to look like. It's going to be like banana, like almost vanilla shake. So there you go. Alright, so just prepping my meals for the day. I already cooked everything up earlier in the week. So today, to fit my macros, I'm doing 10 ounces of chicken, 5 ounces of fish, and I'm just tossing it in there together. 275 broccoli. We got 260 black beans, 60 grams of salsa. And then I have myself here a cup of, or half a cup of rice. So that looks a little bit more than half a cup because it's cooked. If you do your MyFitnessPal or whatever you're using, when you weigh stuff out, it's going to say dry. And then when you cook it, since it absorbs all the water, it's going to be 2/3 cooked. So unless you want to cook 1/4 of a cup every time, just to be exact, you can do that, but I cook like big batch every time just to kind of approximate 2/3. And when you do this, don't like press it down to try to get the most out of it. Just kind of let it sit freely. So that's how it should look. So a serving of rice is going to look like that. And and I'm just gonna toss that in with my black beans. This is kind of like a Chipotle style kind of thing. This is probably my favorite way to eat this, because I hate eating brown rice by itself or black beans by itself. Do that. Just throw some cilantro in and a squeeze of lime. This just tastes so much better. And also got some pepper flakes I throw in there just to make it a little bit hot. Just like that. And then I also have myself here 80 grams of yams. And yams are, these are red yams, and they taste so much better than like sweet potatoes. They're so much softer, and I just started doing that this week. And I don't think I'll ever go back to sweet potatoes. So that's my meal for the day. I'm going to divide it up into portions. So I'm going to have a meal at 3, one at 6, one at 9. Still space it out like every 3 hours just because I feel like it. I mean, if you count your macros, it doesn't really matter if you have it in one setting or just space it out through the day. But me personally, I like to space it out just that way I don't feel bloated, and I can always have something to look forward to. So I had my breakfast at 9. I had my shake at 1. So at 3 o'clock here, it's almost 3 o'clock, and I'm going to probably take a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and the broccoli, and just kind of sit down and have something to eat. So that's my meal for today. And also, I like to do my macros ahead of time, so the day before I'll count it out. So here was my breakfast. I just kind of cross it out. Here is my my shake, crossing that out. And every time I pack something, get it ready to go, I just kind of put a check by it. So I like to do it beforehand. That way you kind of know what you're doing already. Some people like to count their macros, like go as every day, just kind of go by it. Like log everything in, and at the end of the day, if they need to fill it in, they'll fill it in. But I like to stick to these whole foods or these bro foods. Just your lean chicken, your fish, your tilapia, broccoli, rice, oatmeal. I like to do my bro foods just because it's easier for me. That's what I've always done. So I just do it the day before, and that way you kind of have you set yourself up for success. So that's always the plan. Always prepare yourself. That's key to succeeding. Yeah, so this is my, I think my third meal of the day. And it's going to just be rice and beans, broccoli, some tilapia chicken, and sweet potatoes. And then I'm going to have 2 fish oils and a multivitamin. And I'm going to drink some of this Walmart drink mix. And my last meal is just pretty much going to look like this. It's probably going to be less in carbs, just because I'm running out of my rice and beans. So it's going to be more of just like chicken and broccoli, so nothing too interesting. Really good example of self-control. So you're at work, and I know that a lot of people that work in an office building setting, they have food all the time, donuts, and they'll cater from outside, and that's what you call self-control. This is where you kind of have to think about how bad you want to reach your goal, and kind of just stay away from it. I mean, who wouldn't want a couple of those? And people will try to justify it to themselves, saying, I'll just have one, it's not going to do anything. But, one could lead to 2, and, that's going to carry on to, other parts of your life, such as, your workouts. You're hitting a set of squats, and, you're aiming for 12, but you're just like, oh, I'm just going to hit 9. And then the next time you're only going to hit 6, so it's just, you're all in or you're not, so just stay away from it. I mean, if you want to do your macro thing, go for it. But like if you're doing what I'm doing, where you track your macros ahead of time, well, I mean, you go back and adjust it, but that's just a hassle for me. So just stay away from it. Eat your good stuff, and you'll be good. All right, last meal. Just the rest of my food for the day: some broccoli, some chicken, rice and beans, some black coffee, and some Powerade. It's just cottage cheese, 100 grams of cottage cheese. Supposedly it's full of casein protein, which is slow digesting. Does it work? I don't know. If you read the stuff online, it says it does, it doesn't, whatever. It fits my macros to finish off the day, and why not do it? If it's good things, why not do it? Try some things out. Have I noticed any difference? No, I can't say I have, but it fits my macros, and I don't mind it too much. So probably about an hour after that, I'm going to take some calcium, magnesium, and zinc. It's just like the Walmart stuff. There's some things online saying calcium and zinc don't go up good with each other, but I mean it's in small dosages, so it's not really going to have it's not going to make a difference. Supposedly this is going to give you a good night's sleep and boost your testosterone, but has it helped? Well, I can say that I got a good night's sleep. I mean, it does help every now and then, not all the time, but it does. So hoping to get a good night's sleep tonight after a leg day. So that's it.
What's good in the hood?
Just holding it down, trying to take care of business.
Keep it up, I'm a nigga.